cows were cleaning up cubes while I was in there with the chickens. Got a bag of feed for the turkeys. And they're all done with their snacks, wanting me to bring them more, especially this one. Found is very persistent about wanting her extra cubes. And Cookie goes right along with them on that plan. But they're doing pretty good. Okay, so I've got the bag of feed. They give you a black tab to help you open your bags in one fell swoop. They thought they had enough to eat yesterday and they aren't swarming like they usually do. They've also been in the pen all day because I didn't want the cows coming in here. There they are in all their glory, ignoring their new bowl of food. Who would have thought? But old Stormy, he's complaining because he doesn't have his food yet. And there he is. What do you think, Storm? You ready for some food? I'll get you some. Homestead Grandma here, just checking in on Goldie. She's doing much better. I almost put her out in the coop today, but decided to give her one more day and let the weather warm up just a little bit. Turkeys are up to their usual antics, trying to rush me into the pen to get them some food because they think I'm late. I'm not. I wonder what their clocks are going to be like after daylight savings time is over. That'll be interesting. Probably have to feed them at, I don't know what time. I can't do the math in my head right now. Don't you peck me. You better be nice. Welcome to Crazy Town, where turkeys are in charge. No. I can't put it in the bowl if you're standing in the bowl. Come on. Good grief, guys. Gobbler likes to make me dump food on Red's head and then he pecks it off of Red. Boy. Okay. That should hold them for a minute. You'd think they hadn't been out grazing and hunting for bugs all day the way they go at it. So, Homestead Grandma here. I'm back with the chickens in the chicken pen. We had 2 days of heavy wind and it got pretty chilly, 37 last night. And I lost the front of my chicken pen. The back is still attached, but that faces north, so the wind pushed it into the roof and it peeled these pieces off. So there's more metal scattered everywhere. But the little chickens are doing good. They'll probably get Goldie back tomorrow. I brought them some mealworms. Gives me an extra few minutes to check out their condition and make sure everybody's okay. Count beaks, count tails. Here, Puff. Come on, Puff. Puff is being shy today. Here comes Raven or Shimmer. I'm not sure which. I think that's Shimmer. That would make this, yeah, that's Raven there with the blue on her leg. I'll get some more. Come on, Sugar. Raven. This is Snowflake. Puff. Shimmer. You can almost see the blue and green in those feathers in this fading light. There's Raven. It's amazing that these Jubilee Orpingtons all hatched the same day, because some of them are bigger and some are smaller by a lot, it seems like. Here, Puff, come on. Good girl. No, Puff, let Puff get some. Come on. Here comes Puff. Okay, she's getting them off the ground. When they peck my hand, several will fly off. And then they can peck the ground for some more. I'll just give them a handful. Get some more mealworms tomorrow. I might send off to those grub worms. Those look pretty good online, but I have no idea what they taste like, and I don't want to. So these guys are probably right at 5.5 months. We're pretty close to it. Well, 4 of them are probably 5.5, and 5 of them are probably 4 months. So they've still got 2 to 4 weeks before any of them will start laying eggs. And I'm really glad none of them have the issues that Goldie's been having. That's why I thought about bringing her out yesterday, and I've got a heat lamp on in the coop that faces south, that goes north-south. You can see the light in there. It can't touch anything, so it can't catch fire. And we'll see how she does tomorrow. If she's still healthy tomorrow night's going to be warmer, and I'll probably bring her out tomorrow. But just giving her the best chance possible. You can see all my metal blown around. Of course, this is up on a ridge. Everything around this property is lower. So when the weather says it's 45 miles an hour in Stephenville or wherever, it could be much more here because of the ridge. Now, I fed the cows separately today. This is the 3 big ones. Lost, Found, and Pumpkin. They're getting pretty dang sassy. And I'm having to assert my dominance. And then I fed these guys back behind the barn. And they're still picking up little nibbles. And this is Cookie and Midnight and New Moon. But they're all smaller, and it's not really fair to try to feed them in the same spot and have them compete to pick up their cubes. Now see, there's Midnight telling Cookie to back off. But Midnight can't tell anybody to back off with those big ones. So these guys are getting, I think, probably more cubes. And I may just have to double up and do this every day. It's not going to hurt anything. And so I'm going to head back to the house with the sun going down. Another perfect temperature day for Homestead Grandma and everything that we do out here. I think that the armadillo has been out here on the pasture side of the fence. Quite a bit of digging going on, and that's okay. I don't mind those armadillos as long as they find the anthills. And look at this. I think this is an anthill they got. It was an anthill. I know there was an anthill right here somewhere. It looks like they dug it up. Yay, armadillos. So with that, I'll say good evening. I fed Stormy before I fed the cows, and he picked all of his mealworms out. Now all he's got is chicken feed. Nobody could say chickens are totally unintelligent. He is enjoying his food though. He's a good boy. I'm glad I can keep him alive even though he can't do anything around the farm anymore. He just has the life of a retired brew.